Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back for a brand new video. So for today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys my updated makeup routine. Now you're probably thinking, Shannon, you done this a few weeks ago, and I know, but I've bought some new products that are insane. You all know I love like a full coverage glam look. However, I wanted to kind of like step away from that. So I invested in a new foundation. I'm kind of doing my makeup a little bit more subtly, more like natural vibes for summer. I also literally just washed my hair last night and I was going to like curl it today, and I was like, you know what, Shannon, embrace the waves. I really hope you all do enjoy this video. If you do, then please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and yeah, let's just get into the video. I need to address a situation on my face which is so not okay. It's 10 freaking times worse than what I thought it was going to be. If you follow me on Instagram, then you may have seen me like put it on my story like maybe like a week ago or so. Curling my hair and my hand slipped and I literally burnt my face, and at the time it freaking killed, but I didn't think it was going to be as bad as what it is. Not gonna lie, look away now because it is kind of gross, but it's literally on my face. I also didn't want to tan it, and I somehow managed to just tan it and then miss that whole section of my face, so we're just gonna roll that. This is a weekend, guys, because I literally done this last week, and how bad is it? I mean, we're just gonna be covering that up with makeup. Like, it's probably scabbed over, but I do not want to pick it. It's my current face situation, which is absolutely fantastic. I've got a lot that I'm doing this week, so like this needs to really sort itself out. Some steps in the routine are the same, so I'm gonna moisturize using the Inkless Vitamin B, C and E moisturizer. Not gonna lie, I'm actually not really too sure if this has done anything to my skin or not, but I just like the thought of applying moisturizer. Although you guys will be pleased to know I have got some new skincare products which I've been using. I'm gonna film a little maybe like a spend the evening with me skincare routine kind of vibe video. Just quickly before I go any further, I am actually gonna do my brows. I'm gonna do them on camera for you guys today because you always ask me to do my brows, so I'm gonna be treating you. Not that it's even that interesting. So I'm gonna use this soap which is a little bit grubby, but it's fine. I literally just put a little bit of water on and then a spoolie. I got like 100 spoolies off Amazon, like a couple of pounds. I'm rubbing it till it looks like this. It's kind of like a foamy texture. Oh my god, it's basically, when I was out in Knots the other night, I literally got like a drink like poured over me. You do, like, you know when like in the crowd and someone pours a drink, it literally went on my face, and as I went to the bathroom I was like going like this to kind of like wipe it off. Kid you not, I had like soap on my hands from obviously where it got wet on my eyebrows, and then my eyebrows were like soaping, which was great. Literally just keep on brushing through the brows, and then I basically just pack them down just to kind of make sure that they're stuck. Usually just go over and over and over it, and then sometimes I like to just leave it for a minute, like let the soap set and go like a little bit harder, go on to the next brow and then go back. This is a lengthy process. Like when I'm on my TikTok lives and like everyone's joking about how long it takes me to get ready, it's because my brows literally take me so long. When me and Shannon were all live the other day, she was like, it literally takes you like 45 minutes to do your brows, and it really, really does. It's a problem, and I really wish it didn't take me that long. It is what it is. They've dried down a bit now, so then this is the point where you can really like shape them. So I'm actually going to carve them out before I fill them in. I just find this easier when it comes to filling them in. I'm going to use the Camo concealer. I need to invest in like a lighter coverage concealer, but I haven't really found one that I want yet. So I've still been using this, and it's literally £6. People know I swear by it. I've got the shade Light Beige, and it's like the perfect yellow undertone. Like for a drugstore concealer to produce a shade like this for £6, I'm so impressed. This is really where the concentration comes in. When I was trying to do this on TikTok live the other day, it was not fun. It was actually so stressful, and they literally looked awful. I was like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Actually, the carving out process of that only took 10 minutes today. Wow, well done, Shannon. I'm using the Maybelline Express Brow, which is a new pencil. I usually use the Ultra Slim. Not gonna lie, they didn't have any of it, which was great. I went to 2 different Superdrugs, both of them twice in a week, and they just did not have it. So I went for the Express Brow, which I feel like still was good, pretty much the exact same. I think maybe it's just that the pencil was like a tiny bit thicker. And I use the shade Medium Brown, and I literally just go in and kind of like fill in the gaps. And that is my brows done. Do you know what? As soon as I've done this stage of my routine, everything else does go pretty quick. I think I say that. Watch me still have like 2 hours of footage to edit. I've got a new little primer product. It's actually the Bobbi Brown Face Base dupe from Primark. I saw this in there when I was in the other day, £4.50. I was like, literally, I can't say no to that. This is kind of like what it looks like. It's literally like the exact same packaging. I read on TikTok it has some of the same ingredients in as well, and as I've already mentioned, I feel like I mentioned it quite a lot, as I don't really struggle that much with my skin, I couldn't tell you if this is really good or bad for your skin. I just really like it. It's a real similar consistency to the Bobbi Brown one. Considering the price difference, it is very, very similar. Like, it's literally the same colour. It smells really nice. It feels nice on the skin. So I'm here for it. I had makeup yesterday, but I think I wore some the day before, and this was nowhere near as bad and scabby as it is now. I do not know how it's going to cover, and it literally hurts. Like, if I bend down, it's almost like all the blood rushes to it and it hurts. I'm not being dramatic, but it's just, I've never had to experience anything like this before on my face. I actually don't even want to say what I'm using next because I would be annoyed if I heard this product come out of my own mouth again. Like, I don't even want to say it. You all know that this is my absolute holy grail. I have it in the shade 4. It's just a must in a makeup routine. This is just a must for every single day. Now we're going to move on to foundation. So I ran out of my NARS Stromboli and I just really didn't want to pay like £38, whatever it is, for a new one. I kind of left it for a bit. I've been using my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, which I love. It's a proper full coverage glam moment. And then I've been really enjoying like the no makeup days, the more natural vibe. Really wanted to invest in like a less heavy foundation. So I actually took the plunge and went for the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin. So I've got it in the shade 8. Actually done their whole like shade matching thing online. I was really scared this was going to be too dark. Like I say, I've done this whole shade matching process online. I even had to like submit a photo, and I just thought, you know what, I'm going to go with what they've said, and I'm really glad I did now. See, I'm going to be using my Dose of Lashes Baddie Blender to blend this out. They actually very kindly sent me a new one, so thank you, Dose of Lashes. We actually have a discount code, it's Shan10. I will obviously link it down below. You guys know how much I love Dose of Lashes. But yeah, this is the sponge. I have already used it once already, but like, look how freaking big it is. It's actually huge. It's so nice for putting on foundation. It literally makes your foundation sit so nice on the skin. It's like proper flawless vibes. This is way better than any other sponge I've used. And you all know that I'm a sponge girl. Like, I always use a sponge. I really don't know what to do about this. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to try and cover it, but I just don't even know if it's gonna cover. This foundation literally does what it says. Like, it looks like freaking skin. I can't even explain how nice it is. She is not covering. It literally looks so gross. Actually speechless at this point with this foundation. How incredible is it? I can't deal. It's a statement, but I think I prefer this over my NARS foundation. I mean, I love my NARS one, but I think that this just tops it all. Actually mixed with that little Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter base. It's a moment. I'm just gonna go back in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, but I really only use a tiny amount of this now. I'll just pop some in like my inner corner, and then a tiny bit at the end. Blend it out with my other blender from Dose of Lashes. I love using this one for my concealer and then my cream contour. As my YouTube fam, should I let you all in on a little secret? A really exciting secret. Not gonna lie, a really stressful secret. Like, this week is gonna be the most stressful week of my life. I feel like next week is also gonna be stressful, but it's all like fun, good, crazy, like, is this my life shit? Just to put it lightly. I can't tell you the full secret, but all I'm gonna say is that good vlogs are coming because I'm going abroad next week, which was only decided to the end of last week. So I've literally only had like a week to even plan, and I'm going abroad and I'm going with Shan and Emily, and it's gonna be really fun. I'm so excited. So the vlog content is going to be coming your way. Got a new little cream contour product, which again, I feel like I'm just late to the hype with so much makeup stuff, but it is the Primark foundation stick in the shade Chai. When I was in Primark, when I got the Bobbi Brown face base, I saw this. I really need to, what's this little plastic bit about? It's literally so easy to, I can't believe I've just had that sitting on there. Am I okay? I feel like they had a really good makeup restock when I went, because when I had the Bobbi Brown face base, there was literally trays of these, and they also had trays of the Chai foundation stick, which everyone loves for cream contour, and I'm glad to say that I also love it for cream contour. I've really toned down with how much cream contour I use. I'm literally only going to use like a tiny bit. Also going to use it on my nose too. Really need someone to come and tell me how I should contour my nose, because I just really don't know. I don't really know if what I do helps or not. And then of course, I mean, we'll go a little bit heavier on the forehead because she needs bronzing. This cream contour blends out so freaking easy, and I kid you not, I went on a night out and then woke up the next morning and realised I didn't even put the lid on it, and it was still literally creamy as anything. Like, it didn't even dry out. How freaking nice is that blend? I can't deal. I actually can't deal with it. She a moment. Like, she actually a moment. Let's all appreciate her for the best £2.50 I think I've ever spent. It's really gonna stress me out because I've got freshly washed hair and I really do not want the front bits going orange, but it's most likely gonna happen. I'm gonna move on to my next favorite step, which is my cream blush. I've still been using the Morphe one in the shade Sweet Scandal. She's my little baby, I love her. And I've got some new brushes to share with you all. One, look at my new little brush pot that just chills on my desk. Like, she is so cute for one. So this is actually the brush pot that the brushes come in, really cute. Where's the lid? So here is the lid. Now the brushes are actually from Dose of Lashes. I've actually turned this into my new little brush pot. Like, I've put the Dose of Lashes lash curler in and also the lash tweezers. And the set actually comes as a 10-piece brush set, and they also have a 30-piece brush set. Now I haven't used these yet. I thought, you know what, let's use them together on this video. Let's just take a minute for the fact that these brushes are absolute vibes. The pink and the gold, Wow, they are literally so freaking soft. I've actually got the 10p set, and in the 10p set they're like the three main like bigger brushes that you get, and here you have like the bigger like eye brushes. I literally cannot wait to use this one to blend out my bronzer and my crease. And finally we have these three mini brushes, which I'm so obsessed with. I feel like this is such a good set, like such a good range of brushes, and I mean, you all know which one I'm going to be running, jumping and sprinting to. I cannot wait to do my little brown wing with the little angle brush, which by the way is literally such a thin angle brush as well, which I love. This is my new little brush set. I love getting new brushes and I'm so excited to try these. Of course, I have a discount code for you guys. It is Shan10. Like I say, I will link everything down below, and I'm gonna use, I feel like I'm gonna use this one to blend out my cream blush. Do you know what, they look so new and pretty. I'm not actually ready to use them. I say the great thing about this is you can actually use it as a proper brush pot. Like, this is chilling on my desk. This is staying there. I'm gonna pop some of the blush straight onto my cheek. Then I'm just gonna blend it out with the brush. Well, that literally blends out so nicely. Wow, look how like flawless that's just applied. Sorry, I feel so freaking extra with these little pink and gold brushes. I love it. Put some excess like on my nose and then on my forehead. So this is kind of like my whole cream product base. I'm gonna just quickly set it. Really Charlotte Tilbury my face out today. I'm gonna use the airbrush setting spray. So I love the Urban Decay setting spray. And then loads of you have been commenting on my TikTok saying that this one's also really good, and I do have this one. I've been enjoying it. I feel like because I've got a Charlotte Tilbury base going on, I need to finish off with the setting spray. Actually go way too overboard with how much of that I use on my face. Like, it's so unnecessary. I'm gonna go and set my face using the Huda Beauty banana bread powder. I've used this for so long now, guys. Like, I've literally had it. I feel like I've had this for over a year now. I may or may not try Laura after this runs out. I mean, I've slated Laura for a while, but I may go back to her. I'm not actually going to properly bake using this. I'm just going to use this to kind of like contour my nose a bit. I'm going to go in with a brush for the rest of my face. Then I'm just going to press the powder into my under eyes, pretty much everywhere on my face, which I want set in. For my bronzer, I'm going to be using the MAC Give Me Sun. Genuinely the best bronzer investment I've made. I'm going to be taking it on this Dose of Lashes brush. I'm just kind of like pack that in and up. Like, if you're like a foundation brush user, this would probably be a really good brush for foundation too. However, this is like packing on the bronzer so nicely. Also blending out so well. I'm going to use this eyeshadow brush now and use the same bronzer and just run it through my lids. Bronzer through my lids is literally like my favourite thing to do. Also kind of like just use the excess and just kind of take it up as well to give me that like whole snatched vibe. Before I blend out my nose contour, I'm going to do my little brown wing. I've left my Morphe eyeshadow palette at uni, like the mini one, and I'm really upset about it because I don't actually own any eyeshadow palettes like to hand right now. I mean, BRB freaking crying. So I found this one in my drawer. It's from like Steve Madden, I'm pretty sure, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not overly keen on the shades in here because they're a bit more like orangey tone, but we're just gonna make it work. I'm gonna go for this one in the corner here. It's really orange. I'm gonna take it on the angled Dose of Lashes brush. Literally red. No. I'm gonna have lashes on anyway, so you can't really see, but can we just pretend that this is like more brown than red? That is not okay. That's actually really not okay. I'm just rolling with it. By the way, I feel like that's the easiest wing I've ever done, all down to the brush. I just realised I haven't even done my blush yet. Am I okay? I'm gonna use the NARS Orgasm X. How freaking pretty is that? Because I don't use highlight as well, and this has got like a really nice shimmer in it. And I'm not gonna lie, I've literally been waiting to use this brush. So it is the big one from Dose of Lashes. They actually do have numbers on, which I've only just realised. This brush is Doll 2. Like, how freaking fluffy is that? Wow, I literally am obsessed. Just the brushes are literally so soft. It literally helps to give you like such a flawless looking base. Gonna curl my lashes and pop some mascara on them. So again, using the Dose of Lashes lash curler. I'm using this Maybelline mascara, which is so old. When I'm putting lashes on, I really don't like to use a thick mascara, and because this is running low, it kind of gives my lashes the colour, but it's not like too heavy. If you follow me on Instagram, then you may have seen I've genuinely got a whole Dose of Lashes drawer. I've just got so many pairs of lashes and so much stuff that they like, it needed a whole like dedicated drawer. I think I'm gonna wear my baddie lashes today, of course. I actually discovered about cutting them down. I never used to cut them down before, and even though they still used to look really nice, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna cut them down. Yeah, I cut them down the other day. It's great. I don't know why I haven't cut them down before, but we moved. I actually do have 2 pairs of sponsored right now, which I really do want to put on. However, they're currently out of stock of these at the moment, and I really don't want to put you all on these lashes just yet. Like, I'm saving them for when she restocks, because you're all gonna love these. I'm just gonna be using the AM to PM glue from Dose of Lashes, which you all know that I fully swear by this glue. Like, once you get this glue, you will not be going back. It's the same with the lashes, to be fair. Concentration actually be real when I'm sticking these on. Baddies are on, and I'm obsessed. I feel like a baddie. I talk about Dose of Lashes lashes and their lashes too much, but that's genuinely because they're the best. Like I said, I will link everything down below. I'm finally gonna brush out this like nose powder or what's left of it. Anyway, I'm gonna be using another one of the DOL brushes. I wanted to use this smaller brush to kind of give it a bit more of like a precise blend out. For my lips, you all know that I wouldn't have it any other way, and that is the Morphe liner in the shade Sweetheart. I can never get over the fact that these liners are literally £4.50. Of course, a little bit of concealer in the centre. And I decided to leave my Dior lip gloss at uni, so we love that from me. However, I still absolutely love this one. This is the Morphe X Madison Beer Gloss in the shade Mercury. Me and Shan love this gloss. I think I've got 3 of these. I always forget to do setting spray before I do my lashes and lips. Like, am I okay? I'm just going to pop a little bit on. This is the finished makeup look, and I'm not going to lie, the foundation is actually like giving me life. I'm obsessed. Like, if you're looking to invest, I would 100% invest. I really hope you all did enjoy this video. If you did, then please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I will see you all in my next video.